Hey guys, what if I told you the same Android phone in your hand right now can run Nintendo DS games better than the original console? Yeah, I'm talking about Pokémon, GTA Chinatown Wars, Naruto, all running smoothly with better graphics, higher FPS, and insane performance. But here's the problem. Not every DS emulator is good. Some will give you lag, some will crash, and some can even ruin your gameplay experience completely. So today, I tested the TOP5 DS emulators for Android in 2026 on low-end, mid-range, and high-end devices. And trust me, number one completely surprised me. So watch till the end because your perfect emulator depends on your device. Let's get started. Coming in at number 5, we have new DS Emulator. Now this emulator is actually more popular on PC, but on Android, it still feels experimental. When I tested it, it was able to run some games, but the performance was not stable. In games like Pokémon, you'll notice frame drops. And in heavier titles, it struggles even more. The UI is very basic, and it lacks many advanced features. Now, talking about device performance. On low-end phones, it's basically not playable. On mid-range devices, you will see lag spikes. And even on high-end phones, it's playable but not smooth. So yeah, new DS is good for testing, but not for serious gaming. Now at number 4, we have EmuBox. This is a multi-console emulator, which means it doesn't only focus on Nintendo DS. And that's both a good and a bad thing. The UI is actually very clean and easy to use. It also supports multiple save slots, which is useful. But here's the issue. You'll get ads, and when you use cheats, performance can drop. Now let's talk about testing results. On low-end phones, it performs surprisingly well. On mid-range, it's smooth and stable. But on high-end devices, it doesn't fully utilize the hardware, so the performance feels limited. Final verdict. Good for casual users, but not for hardcore DS gamers. Now moving to number 3. Lemoroid. This one is actually very interesting. It's a modern emulator with a clean, minimal, and beginner-friendly interface. If you've ever used RetroArch, this feels like a simplified version of that. Now talking about features, you get autosave, fast-forward, and decent performance across many games. During my testing, most games ran stable, but in heavy scenes, you might notice slight stutters. Now, device performance. On low end, it's playable, but not perfect. On mid-range, it runs smooth. And on high end, it performs very well. So yeah, Lemoroid is perfect for beginners, or for people who want a simple, all-in-one emulator. Now at number 2, the legend, DraStic DS Emulator. This emulator has been dominating Android for years. And even in 2026, it's still one of the best. Why? Because the optimization is insane. Even on low-end phones, this thing runs games smoothly. You also get features like graphics enhancement, fast-forward save states, and cheat support. During my testing, low-end devices, ultra-smooth. Mid-range, perfect performance. High-end, stable, no issues at all. But there is one problem. It hasn't received major updates recently. Still, if you have a weak device, this is hands down the best choice. And finally, number 1, NDS Emulator. This is the king of DS emulation in 2026. This emulator is focused on accuracy, performance, and modern features. You get things like OpenGL rendering, high-resolution upscaling, controller support, and active updates. Now during testing, on low-end phones, it's not recommended. On mid-range, it works but needs tuning. But on high-end devices, this thing is insane. Games look sharper, smoother, and almost like remastered versions. The performance is next level. So yeah, if you have a powerful phone, NDS is the best emulator you can use right now. Now let me make it simple for you. If you have a low-end phone, go with DraStic. If you have a mid-range device, Lemoroid is a great option. And if you have a high-end phone, NDS is the best choice. So yeah guys, if this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your device name below. I'll personally tell you the best emulator and settings for your phone. And I'll see you in the next one.